My name's Kat Red. I'm the race director for the Gobblers Run 5K. We founded Gobblers Run in 2006, and my husband and I started it because he's a huge advocate of the Wake Forest Boys and Girls Club. He went here as a kid and he worked here through high school and college, and then he joined the unit board, which is a board that helps to raise money for the club. And the board thought that a 5K might be a good idea and had some paperwork on the 5K idea, but decided against it. And then Russ brought that paperwork home and it sat on my kitchen counter and I read it and said, oh no, we can definitely do this. The first year we had just over 300 people. We had anticipated 100, so we were super excited about it. The second year we almost doubled and had 700 people. And again, the third year we got to 1,000. And the last 5 years we've had over 2,000 people at every race. 2017's race was the biggest with 2,300 runners. I think that the kids at the Boys and Girls Club are my motivation to keep directing this race every year. I now have 4 children that go here, and to see the programs that are offered and the care that's given is amazing. And to think that kids can get this for $7.50 a year, and that's in part because of the money that's raised from the Gobblers Run, that's pretty amazing. Sponsorship for Gobblers Run has increased tremendously over the years. The first several years it was my husband just walking around to businesses. He's from Wake Forest, so most of these were family friends that he would ask for $200–300. And in 2015, we got our first $10,000 sponsor. So now Jim Allen Group is a presenting sponsor, and they've been sponsoring at the $10,000 level for 3 years. A lot of the sponsors just want to give back to the club. The same way that I'm a race director to give back to the community, they want to give money back to the community and to the club. And so they're happy to give that money. Not necessarily to have their name on the back of a t-shirt or to see their name in advertisement, but just to do the right thing and give back to the community and help the kids in the community. This is an entirely volunteer run. No one is paid to put this together for 2,300 people. There's a lot of things going on. Volunteers are essential for this race. It starts with the Tuesday before the race when the volunteers come for packet pickup and registration. They help to grab the bibs and the shirts for everyone. And then all the way up to race day, where they hand out t-shirts again the morning of. They help to hold signs out and tell people how to line up. I think people just really enjoy the first break of the holiday season, being able to come out and be with others in the community. So there are people that come dressed as pilgrims. There are people that come with tutus on. I think people, they want to be there and they look forward to being there. And I think seeing that in people is pretty amazing. If I could say one thing to the people that participate in Gobblers Run, I would say keep it up. I think it's fantastic that a lot of these people are coming out for their first 5K, that they are doing the Couch to 5K to get in shape for this race, that they're coming out with their family members and it's the first 5K they've run. I've received so many Facebook messages and emails saying that this is now a family tradition and that they wouldn't miss it. And I love that there are going to be kids that grow up and become adults and tell their children that every year they ran the Gobblers Run 5K and that's what they did every Thanksgiving and how much fun it was. And it's pretty amazing to me to think that as the founder of this race that I've created traditions for families, and I think that's amazing. And so I would just remind everybody to keep it up as a tradition, to keep it up as a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, to continue that, and to keep giving back to the community.